We'll start the recording there after we said a bunch of out-of-pocket shit.
Okay, so true.
Yeah. And I have decimated the party. Josh has abandoned us all to do real-life bullshit for money and fame because he's a slut for those things. Buhan is dead.
We love you.
Rye is under a pile of, like, let's see,
Capitalist
8 forklifts. I rolled 1d13 for Rye. He's under 8 capitalist oppression forklifts.
Yep.
And then Shafeng is captured by the enemy due to his material attachment to a fishing pole.
Or some might say his dream of catching the big fish.
Okay, you caught him.
So
You
now
could say that.
you and I are both.
Where they caught you. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see who gets out.
Okay.
I'm not dead yet.
Same spirits, new forms.
I will at some point be in Foundry, in theory.
You can do it.
We'll see.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
It says you are, so I'm just gonna pretend like your browser's loaded and demand that you make rolls and tell you to
Cool.
hurry up.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So the team is in this magical place, beautiful, incredible, gorgeous place called Gol Kazakh, which means howling mines. This is the translation Storgrim is able to give you. He says there's more meaning to that, but you know, human language doesn't have 20 different words for how stone feels on a cold day.
It's a dwarf thing. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you never get out. He gatekeeps you really hard. And let's see, our map. We are underwater. Shafan is captured by the Sawagan, but the Sawagan have cut a deal with you, which is not a thing you've ever heard of happening ever. Riviera goes back out to the boat and says, Shafan is alive, Buhan is dead. I need 2 crew to replace them, and we are working with the Sawagan to kill undead in a dwarven dungeon that's underground. And the crew just blinks and looks at Riviera.
What the fuck are you talking about?
She said, you heard me, just process the words. Take your time, you have 30 seconds. I need 2 crew members. And she looks at Vaughn.
I will go.
Kwame steps forward. I volunteer.
You volunteer as tribute. All right.
Yep.
On volunteers, Riviera says, okay, I need 1.5 more crewmen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bring the monkey too.
I found Kwame in the woods eating berries like a couple of weeks ago. He's probably going to wish he stayed there.
It was delicious. Not gonna lie.
Stay there. That's true. Riviera gets hit in the head by a Vaughn turd. Tim, you'll be glad to know that the little Vaughn tapestry that T-Public made me, it's like 3 feet wide, it's hanging up on the wall at CVEX.
Yeah, I saw that in, I think, the Shackles group chat.
Classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love just random, incomprehensible inside jokes. No one gets.
You
Just
get it,
in
right?
public.
It's really
I do.
just for you and Mandor.
He looks pretty, I mean, he looks pretty ungovernable with the sword,
Yeah.
the
He looks-
tattoos, and the rum.
He looks totally ungovernable. That look on his face.
Oh, yeah.
Bro is an anarchist.
Yeah. No, there's some little junior anarchists and junior communists in the digital narrative group, and they
I
really
know,
liked it.
right? Yeah.
Oh, they liked it? Nice.
Duncan was vibing with it, yeah.
Duncan, shout out. Anyway.
So, down here, underwater, let's go look at these goobers.
The potion of cure light goes in my Takar horn. You all heard it.
Okay.
We can move on now.
Riviera guides you guys through an underwater cave. You have to hold your breath, and it feels like a long swim, but you pop up underground in a cave that smells very strongly of old seawater, and dirt, and blood. She brings you out onto the shore, and you guys can pop a light spell so you can see. And she leads you down a path to the northwest, a narrow, dirty, barely used recently path, past a Sawagan corpse.
Did we kill that?
No. Bled to death, and she leads you down a little ravine, across an underwater creek, up onto a plateau where there's half a dozen Sawagan skeletons that have been picked clean, and all the meat eaten off of them, blood and guts flung everywhere.
Dear God, this wasn't you again, was it?
No, this wasn't us. Now this pool of blood over here is Buhan.
Oh God.
Yeah, right here. This big splat.
Oh God.
That's Buhan right there.
Where's his body?
In here, by the campsite. Riviera returns to Storgrim, Holden, Ree, and Zorak, and says, I brought you some replacements.
I salute. Hello.
She heads back to the ship.
Hey there.
God, Riviera just dipped.
She's like, I'm fucking out of here. This dungeon is deadly as hell. No thanks.
It ain't the dungeon. It's the Dwarven axes. It's like they're supposed to be.
The Dwarven axes are working really well.
What kind of undead are we dealing with down here? Between asking the party and knowledge religion from me and from the sword?
Something zombie-ish. A little faster, though.
Long tongues or no?
Nah. Just good Dwarven steel.
There's like a long pause before Vaughn asks any of those questions, because he's basically just repeating what the sword is asking.
They're grave knights, almost. Some weird variant. Faster than zombies. Not as smart as Grave Knight.
Call them Grave Twilights. Or some other better name. Grave Afternoons. Because they're not quite Grave Knights.
The normal undead process doesn't work right on dwarves. They're weird.
Grave Evenings, that's it, thank you. That's very good.
Aye.
Okay. Well, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, they apparently seem pretty deadly, judging by that puddle of blood we just walked through.
Yeah, Buhan was no slouch.
Wuhan got popped like a juice box.
We will fix him.
Really dangerous lives.
Mm-hmm. Well, I heard
Hey.
y'all were in need of a monk, so I volunteered myself.
Good.
This one is almost shirtless like the last one. Not quite as much.
Yeah, I just
Are
like
you a warrior?
to be tastefully nude. Yes, I am.
Sorry. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did.
Toby, could I hypothetically bring my laptop over there? I cannot get Foundry to work.
Really? Yeah. If you think it's an internet issue, sure. Just one second,
Yeah,
let me check
thank
my
you.
hand.
Okay, thank you. I've tried every browser I have, and my internet's being awful.
Am I remembering right that undead ignore the
You
effects
will
of mirror image? I believe they do.
Depends on the undead.
Oh, you're right. At point blank, they can like life sense and shit. That's why invisibility doesn't work on them.
Yeah.
So if you're in a stand-up fight with them, they're probably going to ignore the images. If they're smart enough to just close their eyes.
Can't remember
So you're right.
all if life sense.
Yep, one over.
Okay, thank you. Be there in a sec.
Okay.
We're theory crafting as to whether this flavor of undead is affected by mirror image. Are they smart enough to close their eyes and just life sense their way through the fight? 50-50 shot, probably.
They might use their eyes, if they have them.
Hmm.
If it's just a skull, they'll use life sense.
Gotcha.
Round about 30-foot range to that.
The ones in here are like a 50-50 split on having eyes or not, looks like.
Yeah.
Mm.
She looks through the. She says these adventurers that were killed recently, they probably still use their senses, but they're also. They're not quite ghouls, they're not that dangerous. But yeah, they were clearly infected by the dwarves. The dwarves may actually be infectious and carry whatever variant of undead plague they have. This doesn't look like. She says this doesn't look like a necromancer killed them and raised them. It looks like they died to some magical disease that turned them into this.
Probably something they dug up.
She's
You ready to go?
She says to Vaughn, the sword says to Vaughn, that dwarf over there will be the first to tell you that dwarves are highly resistant to disease, so think very carefully about a disease that could kill a dwarf colony.
Roger. Alright. It's a standard action to consecrate this area. I do it, make it a good little fallback spot in case we get beat up too bad.
Okay.
That'll last for 10 hours.
Cool. What was consecrate to?
Just -1 to a bunch of shit for undead if they're standing in it.
Cool.
Maybe we should bring them back into it.
Alright, Cap. I'm gonna go beat some ass.
Aye.
Let's do it.
Keep catching him up. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna set up a station for Mandy to log in when she gets here.
Okay.
Roger.
I would also, in Mayonnaise, subtly say, keep an eye out on our ally there. He's a little crazy.
He stands right behind you while he's saying that.
But
I sign back. You mean the fish guy?
Yep.
I nod.
The one slithering around the room at high speed right now.
Yeah, and
Yep.
he's just trying to like stay behind where you guys can't see him, like behind the back of your head as you move around. I don't know why.
Wildly unsettling. What is your name?
Sorak,
Alright.
don't talk to me.
Epic name,
Deal.
bro.
Don't talk to me. Okay.
Sounds good.
And we
We're
all
allies
Talk to your
of
captain
convenience.
only. What was that?
I said we all proceed to ignore the fact that he exists.
No, not you, Storgrim. Oh, he'll talk to Storgrim.
An Oblivion NPC exiting
He
dialogue
respects-
with you.
He respects hierarchy, I guess, apparently. He, yeah, this is my loner character for now. So far, the amount of characterization I've given him is that he really likes fighting
A little too
and,
much.
and getting cut. And that's basically it.
Has Toby
Alright.
has Toby told you how he built this character?
No.
Mm,
Okay, he did the variation of the Cavalier challenge.
Oh, I'm familiar. Yeah.
So every time he kills something, +2 to hit, -2 to AC. I believe at the end of the last fight, he was down to what, a 13 AC.
I think it was like even less than that at some point.
Yeah.
He was only rolled just to see if he crit.
Yeah.
Josh had a character like that a while ago. It gets pretty stupid. I ran that campaign. I had them fight goblins at one point. It was by the end of it, it got so dumb.
Mhm.
That's funny. Storgrim, if you're going in the front, I can put Discovery Torch on you. It's an hour of +2 perception. You emit a ton of light. I don't know if you want that. I also got, well, that's all I got.
That works.
All right.
Not like Sarah's down here sneaking around. Or that a bunch of light's gonna make a bunch of difference to a bunch of undead.
Yeah. I can't get the spell to roll, but oh, there we go. Okay.
Everybody in the area gets +2 to perception.
Yeah, it's a huge AoE. Veil of positive energy on me.
Laying on me as I sit here in the chair.
Mhm.
Not like butt up against me. No, I mean, literally half of her body length is off of the desk, and I'm tucked up underneath the desk, entirely. So it's off the desk, laying on me.
What type of cat is it?
Um, I don't know if it's a pure Russian blue, but at least it looks kind of like that.
Nice. Always wanted one of those.
They're beautiful cats.
Got yellow eyes though.
Are there any pictures of this cat in the Discord?
I do not think so.
Gotcha. Sid would love to see it, if ever that happens. She loves cats. We used to cat sit for a couple of Russian blues. They were very nice cats.
Nice. Graham, you have a lot of tabbies.
Oh, those are Mandy's tabbies. Yeah.
Mandy has a lot of tabbies.
Yeah, one of them, the big one, is the smaller, fatter one's son. And then the other one is just not related, either of them. If I had a cat, I would want another tuxedo. I always grew up with tuxedo cats.
That's Tig. That's our 16-pound tuxedo cat.
Where is it?
Oh, I was saying we have a tuxedo.
You have a tuxedo. That's cute. Yeah, if you look at the most recent photo I sent in Petopia, on the front, that is Sarah, and then we have Leo and then Ness in the background. We were watching the Fall of the House of Usher when I took those photos.
Nice.
Welcome.
Testing Mandy audio 1 2 3 4.
I hear you.
I can hear you.
Sounds
I'm
like
pretty good.
Yes, I'm pretty good.
A little quiet, I feel like, but I could just adjust it on my end.
Is this better?
Yeah.
1 2 3 balls, poop ass. Titty
Here, wait,
smack,
keep talking.
Titty balls, poop, butt, fart, shit, ass, dick.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So true.
That all makes sense. Let's see. Okay. Enjoy. There's plenty of plugs there if you charge your phone.
Thanks. Thank you.
That computer is unbelievably strong, but also stupid as shit. It will occasionally fire up its fans, and you'll think that a 747's taking off.
That's an Alienware, baby.
Yeah.
Don't even have to look at it.
That's Smokey. I posted him or her in the channel. You actually get a picture of me too, finally.
Oh, face
Oh,
reveal
Smokey.
time.
Yep, that's Smokey.
That really is the Alienware vibes. It's a decent computer. Holy God. Shut up.
It is
that
weird seeing your
at-
face after years of you just being a voice.
I feel like a lot of us have now face revealed. I know Enrique and I did.
Yeah.
Save your cat pets for us.
Who's showing their
Oh,
faces? Who said it was
purring
okay?
up
Nomcat
He
did.
is purring up a storm right here, and you can't see, but the which is it?
I missed the Nomcat face reveal. Some shit.
Yep,
It's in
in
Petopia.
Petopia.
Oh, okay.
He's the gray cat.
Yep. That's me. I'm puppeting the human so I can play.
I'm puppeting the human so I
Puppeting
can
the
play.
human.
God, you do both have the same look on your face, kinda.
You do. You do.
Well, I
Both
purposely
just kind of over it.
When I first started taking the picture, she had looked at it like that and then looked away, and I was like, okay, I've got to give that I'm pissed look, and so I kind of poked her until she looked in. Yeah, that closer ear is clipped because she is supposedly a feral cat.
Hell yeah.
Had been caught and fixed. But given how, I mean, you can tell. Look how feral she is. I mean, right?
Oh. She's clearly an unhinged, wild feral. All right. So,
While you were gone, consecrate the area. Only matters if we come in here. I cast Discovery Torch on Nomcast to give him +2 perception for an hour, and he emits a ton of light. I cast Veil of Positive Energy on myself. And if we think this area is secure, I'd like to do all those things after taking an hour to swap spells, now that I know what we're fighting down here. If you guys are cool with that, and if we think it's safe.
I mean,
Actually. Or we can just go, we can go crazy. I don't have terrible spells. I could have better spells.
Do we think
Holy
it's safe?
fuck, bud. I want to chop some undead.
Well, if it ain't safe, they're coming out of that door there into a consecrate and getting their asses beat.
Yeah, that's true. I think we can do that.
they did come out of that door. Sorak can tell you that once the ones in here attacked, they came through these doors and from the east.
Yeah, and Sorax also, when you say, like, wait another hour, he's, like, visibly annoyed and anxious. He's
Alright,
just like,
you know
"Oh my
what? That was...
fucking God, I've already been waiting for
Okay,
you guys.
gee,
Not have to wait
okay.
more."
You know what? I'm starting to get the vibe on how the other guy died before I got here. I'm picking up the
other
sort
guy?
of team this is.
Your buddy?
Yeah, I
Your
figured
You don't
you
even
didn't
know his name? I don't know
I
his
know-
name, but you don't know his name?
I know his name. I'm catering to my audience, which is a fish. So I'm not using names.
I am more than a
My
fish.
audience was just a fish. I'm putting that in the chat.
I'm 5 foot away from this fish while I talk shit, because he's huge.
Yeah.
Go and set an offering of a chocolate chip cookie on Buwan and tell him that we will be back. And it's
Aw. Thank you.
and ignore him. Okay.
Put the coins over his eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. Carry him like the Pope
One second,
through the
what's
Vatican.
You're good. Just wanted to find out.
Sorax, like, loosening up, like, shaking his arms, getting ready for a fight, and, like, while he does, some, like, slime splashes off of him onto Vaughn.
Ah! God. Prestidigitate. I can do this 100 times a day, which is probably less than you make slime.
Yeah, I make slime nonstop, my friend.
Stop being right next to me.
What?
Oh my god.
I've got step up.
You really have step up?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say.
You two,
changes-
cut it the
changes-
fuck out, or I cut it out of both of you.
What did you say? I make slime all day?
See that I listened to.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if that was the exact phrase.
And put it as
Non-stop slime machine.
an episode title.
Okay, so we haven't really done anything, but we've got an episode title.
2 of them.
I make slime all day.
Well, let's hope we find something better than that. So we leave dead Wuhan in a room full of zombies. Cool. And then what?
Heading forward.
Do it.
Don't want any wand heals before we walk on.
I think this fish man might need some.
Need what?
Some
Heal?
heals.
Yeah.
He won't admit it.
Yeah.
Down 15, so
Just bap him with it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to surprise him.
Surprise for the fishman.
There we go.
He grunts.
Storgrim, hold him. You guys want?
Yeah, please.
I took myself up to full because I wasn't in that fight. Rested.
Overheal.
I've been resting on the boat.
Y'all okay?
We're good.
Yeah.
Storgrim can roll a survival check, or have your survival nerd roll a check right there.
I'm +7. Anybody better?
That's pretty great.
I don't think I can beat that. I cannot.
This collapse here is at least 10 years ago, maybe more, and it was deliberate. It's a dwarven architectural mechanism that collapses the tunnel. It's probably collapsed for 50 feet in that direction. It would be impossible to dig through.
Isn't this where the zombies came from?
No, we can be the other way.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see around the corner.
Secret.
This tees
That's
into an
there.
intersection that goes west of the collapsed. Hello? The collapsed hallway, and then to the east to more hallway. It looks like this leads back to the creek room. That creek,
Right.
you will find some markings that indicated it was called, in Dwarven, it was called Lifeblood Creek. It's of course fresh water, the lifeblood of the community. And you have a T intersection of a hallway leading south that looks like it connects to another collapse, and then a hallway to the east and west from there.
Zorok! God damn it!
What?
I kept going this way as a test. We came from here. You're still following me. Stop being right on my shit.
I just met you. I can't turn my back towards you.
We could just turn our backs towards each other.
Dude, he already got his slime on you.
You first.
No.
So Ogden have no concept of personal space.
Yeah. Or deodorant. You going south?
That's pretty good.
Oh man. I had to recheck someone from work for no deodorant today. It's been a while.
You had to what? You cut out for a sec.
I had to reject someone from work for not wearing enough deodorant today.
Ooh, that's bad.
Did not take it well. So, where do we go?
I know we have the place over here still.
Nothing bad could possibly happen over there.
Nope. Not like we found a corpse over there or anything.
Nope.
Got door and cave.
Another day, another corpse.
Cave real quick to see if anything's...
This intersection, let me just describe this for a sec. This intersection, to the east you have a shut stone door. To the south you have another collapse that looks like 10, 15 years, long time ago, and deliberate. To the west, the stairs go down a few levels into what looks like a calm pool of water. And I'll give... Story, you got dark vision. I'll give you a perception check from where you're standing right now.
But we've got a big bright light going on though, so I don't know.
Okay.
Plus 2 from Discovery Torch.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll it.
Roll. Oh boy!
Oh.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Here comes
Enjoy your
Thomas.
Thomas.
He has glasses now. Did he always have glasses?
He's always had glasses.
I don't fucking
He's
know.
got
He's
Groucho
always had-
Marx. He's got
Yeah.
Groucho Marx glasses.
He's the
Gotcha.
star of the
Beagle
show.
Puss.
You guys roll some natural ones. Okay. Yeah. Don't see much of interest in there.
That room sucks.
Is it a completely enclosed room, or is there?
You hear dripping water. You don't hear much flowing water. Seems like it might just be a dead end, but it also looks like there's a passage to the south. Sorak, roll perception.
And you
I was
also
also wondering if maybe Sorak had been in this room before.
No, but Sorak says he holds out a hand to his left and holds out a hand to his right. And Sorak, you can tell the south side of this room is maybe 15 or 20 degrees colder than the north side.
I see something over there. He points
Ooh.
to that section.
Looks like a dead body on the shore of this little underground pond.
Does it
Damn.
look like Swagan or human?
Looks like shorter.
Up. Something over
Or-
there. You guys see it?
Have we not reached our corpse quota?
Not all of us are
Not
all the way
nearly.
down.
Be careful.
Do you see something?
Yes, I do. Next to the corpse.
Oh, she sleeps.
Fuck. Combat starting in that fucker's. I don't know where he is. Is he behind me right now?
My trap. You're in my trap, little gill boy.
God damn it.
Little Gill Boy.
Little Gill Boy, also episode title.
You can roll initiative, Little Gill Boy.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Oh, my dice are ugly. I need to fix them. Oh no, those are my regular ones.
Sorgrim, you feel a surge of cold as you approach the body. You notice that there are little floating chunks of ice in the water within a couple feet of it, but they seem to be melting as they rejoin the pond away from it, as if something is below freezing temperature just around the body. And you hear a voice in Dwarven. It sounds like it's coming from 1,000 miles away and echoing off every hallway. You can barely understand it, but it says the Dwarven word for trespass. Then we will enter combat. And a dwarf-sized skeleton fades into view, like fading out of invisibility, or out of the ethereal realm, you're not sure. Its face is a skull, but there's still remnants of a white-gray beard. There's a horned helmet. There's black and gold armor, and Storgrim, you instantly know you are looking at the Lord of the Hall. And he is wielding a gold and oak-hafted battle axe that is huge and nasty looking.
Was I able to see him earlier because I have life sense?
Yes.
Oh, sorry guys. I thought you all could see it.
No, you shouldn't. You were correct to roleplay not to, because life sense should not work on this creature.
Okay.
God, where did I leave radiance? Upon it appearing,
Shitballs. That's a wraith. Very bad. Very, very bad.
That thing go ethereal at will?
yes. But
Okay.
it probably won't. She says it will probably just chop all of your arms and legs off and eat your soul.
Yeah.
Not this round.
It rolls piss, steps forward, and Storgrim catches it on the shield. And you feel, even though it doesn't connect with you, you feel the dwarf bane effect reaching through the shield, sending shivers of cold up your spine, numbing and cramping your muscles at the same time, locking your elbow joint, and you just keep your shield in position as his axe slams into you. You deflect it. But he hits you with Power Attack, Dwarf Bane, and Vital Strike.
Looks like a clear path to me, so I will try.
Get him. Shoves Riarka aside. Get out of the way! Kicks Fish Boy. You do not hit.
Yeah, that's fair.
You stab. You almost do. His armor class is not amazing. He has no shield. But you're stabbing full, really nice full plate. The armor deflects in a place that you thought was a weakness. You avoided the plates. You went for like an armpit trying to get at the heart or the spine or something vital. And it had plating here. It had some kind of secondary layer of plating under the outer layer.
Weird, it's adding precision damage twice. Must have fucked something up.
Yeah. Must be cheating. It's cool. It's no big deal.
Oh, time for spiritual weapon.
That'd be good. That'll strike on his touch AC, which is not very good. Although it's better than that.
Yeah.
Off to a great start, guys.
Do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then with the rest of my turn.
Excuse me, Mr. Wraith. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lady Savior, Saren Ray?
Yeah. This is the best spell ever. This is at plus.
Did you guys give Vaughn the item you found for him?
No, I received nothing from the band of pirates.
Oh, there was like some type of flaming cloak or something like that?
I think they sold it.
Flaming scarf?
It could only be used by Magus, and you weren't here that week, so they just threw it away.
Oh, okay.
What about it? It's somewhere. It's in my squid. I bet you it's in my squid bag.
I was recently looking at my sheet and thinking, damn, I'm fucking impoverished.
You were standing behind Storgrim and seeing his backpack has tentacles that occasionally reach out and try to touch you. Right now they're trying to touch Holden.
That's
Holden
gross.
Holden seems like he's used to this already.
I tripped this guy at plus 10, because it's funny if fighter fall down.
You fling the sword across the room with blade lash and go for one of his legs, and he plants it in the stone. You see the ground crack from stress as he stomps on the ground, and you can't pull him off his feet.
Damn, that was a 28?
He has... it has 10 more than that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. In that case, he stamps his feet, stomps on the ground, cracks the earth, and you wrap it around him. And as you start to pull, he is super heavy, and you hear the sword in your head go.
Fuck you!
And he falls down.
And I handed you the item, Vaughn.
Oh, thank you. Let me see. Bright Flame Sash.
All sorts of useful stuff for you.
Holy shit, yeah, you don't say.
Alright. Going to 5-foot step. Start trying to help set up for flanking. Damn it.
Does not get through that plate. I forgot that was his hype track.
I said that just now.
It's so apropos for Graham.
Funny. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I went in my sheet and I picked it myself. So
Hilarious.
yeah. So I'm gonna flank. If I provoke something, I can hit back, right?
Yep.
This might be new for me. So be patient.
Ooh. Hang on, bro. Hang on, bro. Wait. Just a damn minute. I don't know if you want to do that to that thing, okay?
Well,
you
I don't know.
Do what you're gonna do. I'm just saying, if I caught a fish like that, I would not reel it in. I would not.
This party has a real problem with knowing when to reel in fish and when to let go of the pole.
Well, okay. I have a cutlass.
No.
Can I throw it?
No.
Just punch him.
You can do your thing. You can do your thing. In this case, Graham, you don't need to do the provoke trick. You just walk up and punch him. But like if there's a row of multiple enemies, you can run by and it allows you to hit all of them. But in this case, just walk up and sock him. A good one. Give him a single.
Do I have to do that right up on
You gotta get close. Yeah, you gotta.
Can I flank?
You could acrobatically try to flank.
Prone creature, make AOs? I think he can.
Normally,
Surely he can.
Oh,
maybe he can.
That we didn't think about that. How much does it add to from the attack to prone?
+4, I think. I think he's probably still over a 19 from that plate.
Yep.
Yeah, so that would have made it 23 though.
Okay. You hit for 10 limited less slashing is DR. But you hit him a little bit.
Okay, now I'm confused.
You could acrobatics into flank here to provide flank with Storgrim, or you could acrobatics into position here to provide flank with Holden. Either way, you get flank.
I'll do it with Holden.
Okay. And then you'll go ahead and roll the acrobatics check. You need a 23 or better. You totally do it. You tumble all the way across the room and do this flying flip over the top of the dwarf, since he's prone. And land here, and you can turn and punch. You can do a single attack punch.
And do I hit flanking on the thing?
You
or
get
just...
2. Yeah, you click flanking. That'll do the math for you. And even with prone, you have a hard time getting through his armor since you rolled 4. But otherwise, it was all very good.
Yeah, it was good.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Holy shit.
Do you want something else for a hype?
No, it's great.
Okay.
He's really fucking slow, so all he can do is just run up. But the problem is, he doesn't want to expose his back to Vaughn. So actually...
You could charge that far. It's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I can charge. Yeah, but then Vaughn's behind me.
You don't trust Vaughn? What is going on? I was away for 5 minutes.
This is like
developed an RP beef immediately.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Can I charge there? Over here, like next to Holden?
Well, now you're upside down. No.
No, I can't go through the...
You can pass through. I'd let you guys pass through allies all the time, but charging through them is not supposed to work.
Yeah. I guess he'll charge with Vaughn to his back, but he's gonna be like insanely loud about it, like as vicious as shit. He's just like as he runs in.
Check this out. How about this? He runs, jumps in the water, where he instantly switches from having a 15-foot move to an 80. And then launches himself out of the water like this.
all while screaming like you just did.
Yes.
And looking at Vaughn.
And roll an intimidate check on Vaughn.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Not gonna lie, this guy's kind of badass.
Am I?
If you die, make sure he picks me up.
Okay.
Nice.
See Vaughn, like, when you start screaming, like, turns and, like, whips around with the sword up, obviously fucking terrified. And there's just this look of, like, confused horror on his face. Like, I didn't do anything to this guy. I don't know how we got here.
That's the beauty of Sawaga. You don't have to do anything to them. They fucking hate everybody.
Yeah, and you just came in late, so I don't like it.
What is it? I didn't have a fucking
Arrived
Outlook
on
meeting.
time, man.
Wasn't on my
So
calendar.
2008.
He roasted me for crying when Buhan died, so,
This fucking guy. You guys are going to need
over it.
to send him to HR for some sensitivity training. He's not even as nice as the pirates.
That would be funny if we actually were paying him.
Yeah, send him Conchabar for some charisma training.
Yes.
So, can I don't remember. Can I power attack on a charge? And can I vital strike on a charge?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
That is for a lot.
He like groans as the blade goes in to the guy.
He
Psycho.
momentarily, his body, his bones, his hands disappears, and you just see the axe and the armor float in pieces, jumble upwards into his actual appropriate shape, and then you see the figure reappear inside it. He stands up without provoking due to some weird wraith bullshit.
Oh.
Well, fuck.
And he attempts to murder. Let's see. Can't do that. Yeah, he does this. And
This man is fucking crazy.
yeah, he's a bad scene. He hits Storgrim once, and the other one is luckily deflected by Sorak. But he swings both directions, and then 5 foot back this way.
Keep in mind, he does only get to attack that one time
Huh?
per round.
Well, sure.
So we will beat his ass.
At least there's only one of him.
Oh, yeah. So far, that we
Spoken.
know of.
Yeah, spoken like someone who's about to get flanked by.
Yep.
Yep.
And just before his turn ends, since you talk shit, no, I was going to do this.
Here come the ninjas. I knew it.
Here come the ninjas.
Out of the water. Here they come.
Right behind Riarka.
He does not get Kwame in this, but he turns and his bones glow reddish for a moment, and energy waves come off of him, and you all feel a wave of fear.
Oh.
You can make a will save versus fear. Made it! Made it! Look at these rolls.
Yay.
Hold and failed.
Oh, motherfuck!
Wow.
Seriously. It's the first time I get to use that.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Well, that's just great.
That's my dog.
Feel this thing.
I now auto miss on a roll of 1 to 5.
Oh, man. Oh, that triggers your...
Wait, what is that?
I would have gotten True Strike for 2 rounds if I'd made that save.
And now you auto miss on 1 to 5? Man.
Everybody who made it is shaken.
What
is that
item is that?
-1 to everything? His axe.
Yeah.
Shaken
Everyone
-2.
failed is running away.
Yeah, frightened means you lose your turn to being frightened. It lasts one round per level. panicked unless you succeed on a will save. Yeah, it's panic. It's the worst.
That's where you run.
Level is this?
Bye.
Holden is out.
Oh my
Nice.
Well, this is gonna be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That actually hits. His touch AC is garbage, so you hit him for 7.
And I feel that I should probably move closer, which is going to be awful.
Ooh,
But people are
yeah,
about to
how about that?
bleed.
Mhm.
I don't know. Can't do anything else from here.
You know something you can do that might be easier than stabbing him with your actual sword is you can touch him with a cure moderate spell. Since he's undead, it will hurt him.
You right? All right. This is good.
Yeah, get in there, melee range. Yeah, get in there. All you need to hit is an 11. So go up to your combat and click melee. And that's...
Wow.
Oh, from shaken.
Whoa. That's not.
Yeah,
Nice knowing you guys.
it's not super good. Well, if you'd gone here, you would have flank. No, you still would miss.
Be a
by
10.
1. It has an 11 touch. Okay, good try though. And you have the cure mod. You can try again without spending a spell slot. So.
Okay.
5. Oh, no, wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, Radiance, Spell Strike, Flanking, Shocking
Enough to count
Grasp.
as flanking now.
He can't do that fear attack again for 20 to 30 seconds.
Does Storgrim still threaten?
As panicked? No.
Okay, just a second then.
Did Sorak make it?
Yeah, I made it.
He threats. Kwame did hit by it. He threats.
20, 25. Threaten with Sorak. You and me, fish. Let's do this. Me too, buddy.
Ooh, shit. 23, he has some DR versus slashing, but all that electrical and fire goes through. He takes a boatload. Sorak, you might actually appreciate this. Your people manifest Omegas once in a while, and you see Vaughn light up his sword with electricity and burn the shit out of this monster. He might not be as incompetent as you thought, is what I'm saying.
He thinks it, but he keeps it to himself.
Go ahead and roll your attack because I'm obviously going to provoke when I run away.
See?
It's not like a full withdrawal when you run.
Let me put some Dwarf Bane on this. You block it.
Yep.
You run into another undead who then roars and
Oh boy.
triggers two more to join the combat.
Uh-oh.
I saw him down there, but I figured looking at how it all is, that would be the direction he would run. So
I knew I could count on you. You were legit. Hell yeah. Okay.
do I make another roll to recover?
Do you get a secondary save to escape here?
I'll look it up.
I don't believe so, no.
Yeah, I think he's just fucked. His fear attack, even though he is higher level than this. No, his fear attack is level 3, so it's 3 rounds of fear.
Jesus Christ, they're panicked for 3 rounds?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my god. Also, for Vaughn, and if anyone else wasn't here last week, we also established that if Zorak dies, they're going to kill Shafang.
Yep.
Yeah, so protect the fish man.
And Sorak nearly died in first combat they engaged in.
Yeah.
Because he abandoned all thought of defense.
Boy, I'm tossing heels at him left and right. Can't let him die.
Even if he makes stupid decisions.
We just have to bring back something that looks and acts like Sorak. If he dies.
Put a fish on a pole and like
Another
ventriloquist
squawking.
it.
Yeah,
Like
a
Potter
really,
puppet pals.
really angry fish on a stick, like a lionfish or something.
Yeah.
Impersonate him until you get Shafang out of here, and then run.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
I'm flanking, so we're gonna just.
Here you want to do a full attack? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. With flank. Did you click flanking?
Yes.
Damn. Then you miss.
Oh fuck.
Second
I did
hits.
click it.
Second
Oh, okay.
hits. He has a 23. No.
Yeah.
He has a 21. You hit both times.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So, bludgeoning. He doesn't get DR versus that. Or that. He takes several nasty kicks and punches to his head. Kwame almost twists his head off, but he fights you off.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I wasn't used to that being my hype track.
Yeah.
Take that, undead horse.
Damn it. Made a fool out of myself.
Every time I hear Zorak's hype track, I think it's Tim. It sounds like Tim.
It does sound like him.
It's actually me.
Bigger boat.
So weird.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Given the
Okay.
You hit it pretty good there. Is it dead? Did he kill it?
The first one,
Does
right?
not fall down. This workman immediately runs at Storgrim. Alright, fuckers. Sorak, he slashes you for 20. I put it on you. Ryarka, just for being there. Just for daring. He takes a swing at you and you duck underneath it, missing you by an inch or so.
Whew. Close.
Do the Neo in the Matrix, bending backwards. Dodge.
That's my goat.
Alright. I am running and I see a door and I open the door.
No, you don't.
Fucking
You monster! Why you're so... No! You... Holy shit!
Oh, God.
There's
That is
four more undead in there, including one of the soldiers.
God. TPK becomes TPK tonight, I'm sure.
TPK.
Oh my god. Alfred was so impressed by Nomcast's legitimate fear direction choice.
Holy shit.
Alright.
I could
If we
retcon
die.
that if you
Nope.
want.
No.
Oh, it's
That's
canon. It's canon now. You guys are just legit players.
That's very good, yeah.
If we
You
die,
killed
you
us,
have
but
to-
it was a good play.
It's all bad again.
Can I attack one of them yet? Or am I still...
You're still a little panicked. And you're
I look in the room.
Yeah, I think you're gonna panic and run the other way.
Yeah, I look in the room, close the door, and start screaming and running.
You're
with
too
weapons.
panicked to close the door. This is horror movie stupid move number 437 now. You're in
Okay.
Scream 5. God.
That's my turn.
Alright, good turn. Solid.
Ugh. Well, this is going great.
Call this episode Panic at the Disco.
Yes.
Panic at the.
Actually, this
we'll
room,
come up with
this
it.
room is called... Where is it? Here we go. The gutter.
Panic at the gutter.
Mhm.
Panic at the dwarf
At the
hole.
dwarf hole, yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
Magic sword,
okay.
Hitman.
Yeah. Sorry, I was laughing in a Panic at the Disco door.
Hell no.
Oh,
That will hit. You reduce him to 0. Doesn't
Oh.
fall down.
He's at 0.
He's very, very hurt.
did I get to respond or was that
You can
Sorry, what'd you
get
say?
the rest of your turn. You can also try to touch him with the cure mod that you have saved in your hands.
So it's melee roll?
Yeah. This should do it. Nope.
I,
Oh.
no. Sorry about that. Have fun, Vaughn.
Do I see how close to destruction he is?
He's very close to destruction.
Okay. I 5 foot here, and I deactivate. I burst the veil of positive energy, which does number of points of positive energy damage equal to your level, and radiance cast it. So
Okay.
all undead around Vaughn take what, like, if radiance is 5th, they all take 5.
Okay. It does positive damage to nearby targets?
Yeah, equal to radiance's level. It's a swift action to pop it.
Fucking eat this!
Alright. And then can I see south of Storgrim? He has Discovery Torch on him down there.
How much damage does that do again?
What level is Radiance? 5th?
Yeah, for her spells she does for you, she counts as your level.
Okay, then he takes 5 positive energy damage.
That busts him down. Riarka put him at 0, and you knock him down. He crumbles into a pile of armor and axe, and the bones that he appeared to be made of sort of crumble into little bits, and suddenly they look like 200-year-old skeleton rotting away in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Sort of a big clanging pots and pans sound as the plate collapses.
That's my swift action. Storgrim has Discovery Torch on him, so I should be able to see the zombies down there below him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You see him running into a crowd of angry zombies.
Okay, I put a web south of him. I can't see where in Foundry to place it, but I cast web down there to try and grip up the zombies without gripping him.
Place it and I'll adjust it.
Okay, here goes. Sorry about the spiders. Oh, now I can kind of see. Yeah.
That's it. That's where you want it.
And that's my turn.
Storgrim, scary enemies are in front of you, so you probably feel like panicking the other direction now. You're still panicked.
Well, honestly, if it wasn't for the web, general dwarven attitude would have been to plow through them and keep going. But with the web here, I think I can legitimately say that is a blocked passage.
Yeah, he wouldn't run through a web.
So I will.
Scared dwarf comes running back. Okay. What do you know? Double 18s.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well,
there's no cure for that.
They chop their way out of your web immediately. Make perception check.
Okay. Sorry, I was in my sheet reading stuff.
Hell yeah. Never do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. Keep reading shit. Get back in your sheet.
We're gonna need
Fuck.
What would you like to do in your turn? There's some enemies coming from the south.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to this guy and get him.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him. Punch him.
And punch him. That doesn't count as a charge, does it?
It can be.
I'm just learning. Okay.
Charge plus 2 to hit, but it lowers your armor class by 2 for a turn.
And here's something else to consider. A tactic for you, especially since you got extra movement. Punching them and then backing off.
Okay.
A, you're going to provoke, get you an extra possible attack, and B, if you get at least 10 feet away, they have to. Sure, they still may be able to close an attack, but they won't be able to do a full round attack.
He is actually designed to do that, but he doesn't have spring attack yet, so you still have to just move punch and then your turn's done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But he will have spring attack. It's 1 feet away.
I'm not gonna risk charge this time, but I will later.
His armor class is pretty garbage. You sock him for 9, no problem, but he has a ton of hit points. He feels no pain.
Fuck.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Perception roll, Sorak. See if anybody can roll level 3.
Yay!
Now that one dude who ran away, he ran away. You distinctly think you heard a door open, and then he ran in another direction away to the north. So,
well,
you know.
Let me see. Yeah. Trying to think whether Sorak cares about that.
Nah.
I think he'll go up solely because it seems like those guys below are going to be taken care of, and he's slow as fuck on land, so he's just going to swim up.
Hell yeah.
I think, what is that? That's like probably his first move, and then he can have a second move to go to like here. Oh, and he sees the people actually when he gets there. So yeah, okay. He'll start walking towards that door
Wow,
where the other
he
ones are coming
glides
through.
through the water like a dolphin.
A dolphin.
He screams at Holden when he sees him. He says, "Come back! Where are you going?"
Yeah, you do see that. There's a door that's been opened, and there's a bunch of angry dwarven undead coming out of it shortly. Okay, remove command. And that's going to be... Is this your last round of panic?
Yeah, but I've officially out of line of sight of him, so I don't think I need to run anymore.
Cool.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that's part of the spell or the panic condition, so I will just cower here.
Perfect. Well played. I'm sure Sorak's going to just sort of forgive and forget that he saw you do that.
Yeah, he's just it fits right in with his conception already, though.
Fits his predetermined narrative. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Just like 4chan said about surface worlders.
Yeah. Sorak is on 4chan
So
all
true,
the time.
bestie. I believe it.
He's on r/street fights every day, criticizing.
Yeah.
Wing this.
Man, your rolls are...
The only way that thing misses a zombie is on a 1.
Yeah, I was going for the one next to Kwame.
Well, it will keep on swinging.
Closer to the big thing. Try to help it next turn.
Hell yeah. You still have a cure mod charged up in your hot little hands. You can use it on these guys too.
Yeah.
Alright. I can't live without my anti-undead buffs. Radiance loves fighting undead. She casts Veil of Positive Energy on me again. I run up here and I stab one of these fucking guys.
Alright.
I'm not spending the good stuff on you. You scrub. I miss.
Nope, you don't. He has an AC of 10.
Oh!
Good job.
Wow! Thanks. Can't lose. Look at that. Really, the sword does all the work when they're undead.
Eat that shit, zombie trash.
Yeah.
So true, sword bestie.
So true, bestial.
Bestial.
And that's my turn.
God, that's tough.
I attempt to murder Kwame.
That would be the second character I played to die in,
hit you for 6.
in a row. Okay.
See if you can stay alive.
Yep. I'm gonna hit right back.
Ooh. You kick it in the side of the head, snapping its neck one direction, and then you do this wild spinning jump kick the other direction, and kick its head clean off of its shoulders. Something Vaughn probably never seen before.
That was amazing.
Thank you,
Perks of
friend.
fighting dwarf zombies.
Wow.
That's what happened to Buhan, I hear.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Dwarven soldier comes out wielding one of those beautiful dwarven long axes.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We sure are.
Okay. Does challenge? Okay, that's a swift action. All right, I'll challenge the guy ahead of me.
Hell yeah.
Move forward towards him and attack.
Cool, he gets an AO because he has reach.
Whatever.
It's for 15.
I don't care.
Whatever, doesn't matter anyway.
Shopbug is so dead. This guy's dead. Shopbug's dead.
Hold up.
We're gonna reincarnate this guy.
Then all right.
He comes back as a soft human and kills himself immediately.
BBK time.
Challenge.
High elf. As soft as you can get.
Yep. Ooh, really good hit for 31. These guys stumble out here.
Oh fuck.
This guy steps up and hits Vaughn. Nope. Hold it in. Free at last.
I will stab the top one.
Okay, that hits for 29. Nearly knock him down.
24. I don't know why it's doubling the precision damage, and I looked at it and it shouldn't be.
Using the combat version or the inventory version?
The combat version.
Combat for Tidewater Cutlass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Undefined, yeah. I think we just found a new bug in Foundry.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Okay. Redirect magic sword? Hell yeah. That hits. He takes 14 force.
Can I get past Kwame to get up here in melee this time?
Yeah. Normally I would say you want to because it would provoke, but these things are so dumb they don't get AOs.
Never mind, I figured it out.
What was doing it? You had a buff that was
I had it.
precision?
I have it set as a conditional modifier as well as putting a non-multiplying bonus on it.
Nice.
My bad.
Not bad. You successfully touch him. Roll me a cure mod.
Hey.
And spend whatever second level spell slot you care to do without. Ooh, good one. You blast him for 16 positive damage.
Woohoo.
He is nearly destroyed.
I think this thing doesn't make AOs.
Don't think so. It seems too slow.
Gotcha. Do I hear the fighting up here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run that way. We can come back and finish this one later. Our friends are probably dying. Activate.
Yeah, find me bigger undead to kill.
And this is as far as I get. I'm here, fish!
Right behind you, fish.
He turns his back to the enemy, stares at Vaughn.
God.
I got. What are you doing?
He now has a flank condition.
We don't have. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fish, no!
Alright. So I shake off the fear.
Fish may have oppositional defiance disorder.
Sounds like
There's
Yeah.
no opposition. There's no opposition.
Oh, there's
at all.
everyone opposes me.
There's just defiance.
Oh, God.
So I shake off the fear. Look back to the pile of armor. Cuss under my breath in Dwarven, and I will charge here and strike at him.
Okay. Get him. Oh yeah.
And that was with the blunt in, so.
You cave his skull in. He's gone.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Move that corpse out of the way. So the corpse comes stumbling in. Brr.
I'm
Probably
gonna
one
finish.
hunch will do it. Probably.
Finish the job.
Oh yeah, get him.
So just a single attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then I could move after.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, unless you miss.
Oh well.
Do you want to move it
When
anyway?
she's
She's got
some-
this. Like her.
Okay.
Like re-architect
Everyone else
has
is
got
like
it.
over here, right?
Uh-huh. And you can move up 40 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna move, take a measure, and then go.
Cool. I'm gonna
Up there.
kill
Ah!
Fishman, which it's almost like I'm killing two characters at once when I do this because I'm effectively also killing Shopify.
Uh-oh.
I hit Fishboy for 26.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's exactly true. You are gonna need a bigger boat to catch this fish.
Hell
Let's
yeah,
see.
brother.
Full attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't think it confirmed, but
You set him up with the 31, and then your other attack for 33, you take his head clean off his shoulders, bashing apart his spine, the plate armor falls to the ground on the pile, the axe clanks, you scream straight at Vaughn's face, giving him multiple...
yeah, I turned back around and
gestures.
faced Vaughn.
Yeah. And
I
you're...
grab the dead body and I slam it on the ground in front of
Just
me.
like why?
He doesn't need a reason. He's crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He was trying to think of an answer and he just doesn't know.
This dwarf stumbles in, he's close enough to take a swing at Fishboy. Hits Fishboy for 5.
Oh wait, but actually, hold on. I gotta up my challenge, right? So now this guy's my new... Or do I do the new challenge on my next turn?
This guy, you now do the new challenge, and now you should have the buff on at level 1. Because you're down one person.
Oh, okay.
Or
I had it on level 1 earlier.
You have to down them for it to count.
Oh, okay. So I might have been 2 buffed before?
No, that's fine. But you...
I didn't turn it on with the big first guy.
Yeah. If you downed him, did you?
I didn't down
the
the big guy.
with the spell.
Yeah, I didn't down him.
Okay.
I just downed this last guy.
Yeah.
So
The way you want to work that is start challenging squishy things you know you can kill and build up buff into insanity, and then just power attack for the rest of the combat on whatever you want. Okay. Then I bash Riarka in the face with a hammer.
Ow.
Misses.
Yay.
That all you got?
Alright, I click my bangerangs together to get haste.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
That's fun.
What is that
Such
font?
a cool song.
That was so loud. But, yeah. And then I attacked the top one.
You know how the lead thing's just a little too loud, Patrick. It's kind of my jam.
Oof.
It makes everything so enjoyable.
Good. Okay. That is going to be a hit on this guy for 22, and then a hit on this guy for some more, and he drops. A couple clean stabs through the head and neck. Zombie is no longer structurally sound and falls to pieces.
And then I 5 foot under him.
Alright. I'll move this corpse out of the way.
That's me turn.
That will hit and drop him. And I think that... Let's see. Yeah, that'll be the last round of your spiritual weapon, but well done. Drops him, and you get a full turn to run up there if you want. 2 30-foot movements. Yeah, just goes running past Kwame.
On your left.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Try. And I'm not going to be outdone by a fish. I flank with the fish, and then I punch this dude in the back of the head. Take that.
Puny.
You hit him for
Yeah, I was kind of
hoping
to punch his head clean off.
I don't think that was ever mathematically possible.
Instead of a sword.
I can't let the
He's
fish
trying to
think he's
impress
tougher
me.
than me.
Yeah.
The
He's trying to
fuck,
impress
bro?
me. And no way.
What, you get to kill everything, sword?
Hand me to fish god if you're going to get weird.
You know what's actually funny too is that last game, the fish guy actually did the same. He dropped his weapon and started using his hands.
He should respect this maneuver.
Yeah.
It's just his brand of dumb.
So, I watch Vaughn dance around the fight, come back behind him, and attempt to punch the zombie.
Yeah,
I just give him the stink eye and attack.
You don't have to take that. This guy spent 3 rounds running around doing nothing.
You know, magic makes us crazy.
Magic makes us do some crazy things.
Magic makes me lose control.
Okay, it's my turn. Okay, I'm gonna run up here. I assume that's where everyone else is still.
Yeah, we left on break.
Yeah, there's like a whole other combat going on up here. You're not sure why.
I think I can make up there and punch.
So you started here, 30,
yeah,
40,
probably not.
Nope, not quite.
Yeah.
I
saw him and was like, oh, an enemy, but no, it's a friend.
You can punch fish guy. You can get
No. They're gonna fucking kill my best friend. Or a best friend of mine.
Zorak flings his sword behind him into the lake.
Oh,
yeah.
And then fucking full attack claws this guy.
I mean, with the claws, I don't even know if it counts.
Zorak digs his claws into either side of the dwarf zombie's head, puts a foot on his chest, and rips his head and spine out. And flings the black goo and rotted organ
all over Vaughn.
Slop all over Vaughn.
Yeah, I loosened it. Prestidigitating already.
That's what I was saying. That's my chop. I was like, I weakened it for him.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well,
after that, for our combat, he runs into the lake to get his sword back.
Okay, good move. If you don't have any other random doors you want to open, then yes, you're out of combat.
Thank God.
There's a door over here.
Hold up. Some of you need healed.
No.
I'll take some, if you have it.
Okay, this is for
Who is that for?
Zorak, first one. And then Kwame.
Thank you.
Zorak, I'm gonna whack you with another one.
Distract him while you cast.
Yeah.
Who was the 6 for?
For Zorak.
Okay.
Your health bar is worrying me.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Take your medicine.
Okay.
How did you like my finishing move, little man?
Pretty good.
I assume you mean me.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I one of those times where the close seats are the bad seats, but yeah, you had good form.
I saw you try to do the same. Failed miserably.
I was just setting you up, big dog. I don't know how we got here.
You have to
You know,
grip them on the side of the head and pull.
look at Holden. This guy's fucking hopeless.
All jokes aside, this is the best relationship anyone has ever had with his people.
Yeah, savor it.
I was reading it as the best relationship Vaughn's ever had for a second. I was like, whoa.
Well,
What?
while they're bickering, I'm gonna.
This is actually sort of what you're used to, Sorak. Warriors of your particular training and type are normally followed around by two Soak shamans healing you constantly. Which is what sort of taught you to disregard defense entirely.
See?
Alright, while that's all going on, I'm gonna come back over here to the head dwarf. Is his armor still here?
The big dwarf, his armor is here. And there's also a corpse on the ground that has some stuff.
First and foremost, he actually kind of looks over his shoulder at the distracted people, and then he kind of plants his axe, the head down on his axe, and kneels down and mutters a prayer to Margrim, the dwarven god of death. Take him back into the earth and let him be reborn. And only after that, I'll start checking to see if there's anything useful.
You feel Brogan's axe drop 15 or 20 degrees, get cold in your hand, and you feel a wave of energy pass through you as you say the prayer, and the ash, the bone bits that sort of turn almost cardboard-like in their fragility, just melts into the ground, becomes sand, and then it's absorbed by the sort of gravel base of the ground here.
Alright.
He does indeed return to Earth.
Said there was a bungus here?
Yeah. There's a bungus there.
Fungus?
In there you find a shield, which has a beautiful sort of ornately carved wooden pattern in it with an eye at the center. And there is an amulet around the neck of this dwarven corpse. The amulet has dwarven writing on it that says Echo Line, and it has an insignia which looks like a full plate armored dwarf giving the double finger salute.
Is the bungus underneath the token?
I think everyone is standing on the bungus. Let me put the bungus.
Fart noise.
The bungus is the corpse, right?
He was standing. Yeah, you had the dwarf corpse on.
Hell
and again, I can't open it.
Damn it! You may have to reload. I think are others able to open it?
It took me a second, and now I can.
Okay.
I see there's a new chapter of Cumbers of Ustalav.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We might have to do a reading on that.
Quick!
Just shouts quick. No further explanation.
Hey! Let us read.
You do find a chapter of the Cumbers of Ustalav. In the subheadings, Damn the Dam of the Damned. The continuing saga of Feelgood Deep Sack and Barilla's Midload. They've been tracking their bounty, the fuckboy of Carrion Hill. There was a dam made of bloated, rotting beavers. Their half-decomposed bodies wedged between waterlogs and tangled reeds. Their empty blackened eyes staring blankly in all directions.
Jesus Christ, this is grim.
Beavers, no!
They get attacked by zombified beavers?
They did. And there is an image in the book that I will put in Shackles chat for you all. There you go. It's a woman being attacked by zombie beavers.
So, unfortunately, we don't have anybody here. Well, actually, B, can you do spellcraft and figure out what these things do? If magical involved?
I got spellcraft.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, you're just so forgettable, Vaughn.
Man.
Oh, man.
Does anybody here ever want to get buffed ever again?
Zorak goes, and laughs when he says that.
I pick it up and look at it and don't tell any of these goobers what it does.
What are you evaluating first?
Amulet. I don't use Great Axe.
Amulet of the Echo Line. A simple iron disc on a leather cord, etched with the figure of a defiant dwarf sentinel, giving the double fingers. The wearer feels a comforting pressure at their back, as if others stand beside them in formation. Grants the wearer +4 on saves versus fear, and +2 on concentration checks when casting defensively. Concentration checks are on your own with. Once per day, when the wearer drops 0 HP or fewer, she may stay conscious for one extra round as under the effects of heroic defiance. If used, the amulet goes cold and silent until the next dawn.
I relay that.
Oh.
It's a useful item.
It also, not listed, but it functions as an amulet of natural armor +1.
Oh.
This body here is only a few weeks old. It is of a dwarf female, I believe, who is an adventurer, who probably ran down this hallway for whatever reason and met her end at the hands of the Wraith.
Would you like separate spellcraft checks for the Great Axe, Shield, and Armor?
Sure. What do you want to do next?
Next we will do the axe.
Somebody roll me some knowledge history.
I'm really good at it. Hold on 1 second.
Hell yeah.
I'm running
Is
back
Kwame really good at it, or was?
Yes.
Okay, he is. No, that's Radiance.
Oh wow.
Oh god, don't gaslight me. Just kidding. Never mind. I gaslight myself.
You're not bad. You add. You help.
God damn it.
Okay, I stand corrected. Random Pirate 3198 is good at knowledge history.
Exile, they call that weapon. Now I know who the Wraith was.
Who was it? That puts you above
It's
many
Drogmere
pirates.
Ironshade.
I don't think Buhan's good at knowledge history at all.
Exile was the last known possessed weapon of Sir Drogmere Ironshade, a dwarven knight with bloodied honor and loyalty to lords more interested in war than truth. After delivering the fatal blow to a royal kinslayer, Drogmere vanished from the halls of the Surface Kingdom. Some say banished, others say exiled. By his own choosing, when his usefulness was outlived. Rumors place him in the Shackles, seen wandering grave islands and ruined dwarven citadels, the great axe still at his back, his oath stone shattered. It's whispered he made a pact with the sea dead, and that exile thirst not just for blood, but for the sound of silence after the final breath. It is an It is a great axe +2 with a permanent dwarf bane enchantment on it. It is gold and black steel with a golden skull head at the center of 2 huge silver and black steel blades.
I tell Storgrim what it does, and relay as much of the history. I let Kwame relay the history, I think, or no, yeah, Radiance and Kwame. Radiance doesn't talk.
I gaslight myself.
You guys like that little car crash I just had?
Yeah, that's cool. What do you identify next?
We will do the shield. Oh crap!
I'm here.
Hello, Rye.
Hey, Rye.
Hey.
He arrived.
He arrived.
I'm sorry for being completely. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it.
Well, I told them all you were under 1d13 forklifts, and I rolled an 8.
Start getting those forklifts.
So you've identified the shield.
Yes, sir.
Semi-known, well... Roll me knowledge local, or pirate. My pirates. You sailors wouldn't know this person. Yep. 29. Vaughn, you probably wouldn't have heard of her. Neither would Radiance, because you guys have been out of action for a bit. Riarka and Kwame have both heard of Kez. Kestrel Kez Ironbloom, the cloud-eyed dwarf oracle of battle. Mostly blind, they said. She was the carrier of the shield. And it is a round shield engraved with runes honoring nameless soldiers. It's dented in many places, but glows with protected magic. It's +1 heavy steel shield. If you get used to it and surrender to the will that crafted it, it guides your blocking instinct, giving you +4 versus flanking attacks.
Nice.
And yeah, the last owner that's probably the body you're looking at here is Kestrel Kez Ironbloom. It is said she marched blind into battle with the whispers of fallen warriors in her ear. She was permanently haunted by dwarf ghosts, so she said.
Ooh, spooky.
Alarming.
All right. And ID the plate. I do it.
This is definitely the armor of Drogmir Ironshape, as it is definitely his axe. This armor is 60 pounds, just laying there. It is crafted from shadow, just dark, matte black adamantine, inlaid with the golden, jagged golden sigil of a dead house of dwarven assassins. The vow plate of Dur Khazem radiates grim authority. It's eerily quiet when worn. Its joints are all smooth and actuated so that they make no clanking or scraping noise. This causes this armor, even though it's full plate, it still messes with your swimming, your climbing, your acrobatics. It actually lowers your reflex saves by 1. But it does not hurt your stealth. Motherfucker who wore this was sneaky in full plate. And it's half plate, eerily quiet. It's immune to rust and time. Due to its unique construction, it's quieter for subtle work and agile maneuvers. And worse for some other things. And it grants damage reduction 3. It is functionally masterwork adamantine plate.
Very tempted for that, but the idea of being on a boat with That
62 pounds of armor. Yeah.
probably a bad idea.
That sounds like
Le-
torture.
At least until I get, get like a ring of water walking or something like that.
It has additional negatives to swim and climb over what normal plate does.
Yeah.
And it's worth a lot, so sell this
total.
shit.
Amen.
Alright, I will take that and stuff it in squid bag.
With Buhan.
Yeah.
That's right, Buhan's in there, so yeah. So I don't have any more room in the squid bag.
No,
Put it on him.
No.
Put it on him,
I
piece
think-
by piece.
I think Buhan might be in the bag of holding that Mandy has, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did shove him in the bag.
Yep, just shove me in the bag.
That's not even a bag of holding. It's just a magically reinforced bag that helps.
75% weight reduction.
As opposed to 100% weight reduction of
It's
a regular
better
bag.
Better than what I had before, which was no bag.
There. I would like to take the shield. The amulet would be good for one of our casters.
I just got a treat. Riarka, you should take it.
He's already
Oh,
got
yeah.
an amulet, unfortunately.
Yeah, but make it this tomorrow. Thank you.
I think Buhan has one too.
But is it good enough for that?
I don't know. Wait, I don't have access to Buhan's sheet.
You wanna put it on Buhan's corpse? Here you go, Buhan. You've been good.
For when he comes back again.
He's like, damn, even dead, this bitch getting more fucking stuff than me.
Yeah, I'm kind of not part of the main cast usually.
Sorak.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a pretty nice axe. You could use it.
Take
Imagine
the axe.
how much
I'm just
damage
taking
you
money.
could do.
I mean, you guys aren't taking the axe at all?
None of them uses two-handed.
I could, but my axe is better.
You could do
And it's
so
not
much damage with that.
Does anyone mind if I take the amulet of the Echo line? Alright then. Thank you. I have an amulet of +1 armor class if we need that. If anyone wants one.
I have one, so.
Save that for.
We can give it to Kwame.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
That'll be good in case this is my permanent character.
Congratulations, you've been promoted. Oh, I'm dead.
Maybe.
Fishman killed me.
No,
Yeah,
he's
but-
doing it in the water.
He's just smacking the water.
It's worse in the water, but on land it's better than your sword.
Hey,
One might end
fish
up
guy.
rolling. Let them there and take
You wanna
He gets
smoke
right
'em?
up in your face. Yes.
I have a peace offering in acknowledgement of a battle well fought together.
The
Would
only
you
piece
like-
I want is a piece of your flesh.
Well, this is better than that. You'd have to be
Hell yeah,
really,
that's so meta.
really tough and cool to drink that.
I will eat you.
Are you sure you don't want to drink out of this horn? Yeah, you're probably not strong enough to drink everything in this horn.
Oh, you think I can't drink everything in that horn?
God.
It is a maximized cure light.
Alright.
He's just training him
Yeah,
to heal himself.
he is gonna drink it all.
Guys, I have
Well
a question.
Yeah.
Does Kwame take a smaller portion of the earnings because he's not part of the main crew?
Never
Yes.
ask that again, Kwame. No.
Never ask that
Never
again.
ask. No.
Yeah, just fucking
Take a
shove
full
all these
share.
coins. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good scream that Zorak did afterwards.
Damn.
I'm-
Oh no,
Oh,
you
shit.
hurt yourself.
Damage me. Ah!
Oh, Oh,
You tricked me!
No, it's a foundry bug. That doesn't happen. That's not
You piece
true.
of shit!
He just died.
He dies, then
God
Bum dies, then Buhan never comes back to life.
Yeah.
So much changes on this character.
That's gonna happen if we don't fully heal before the next combat.
I like it that I've hung everything on this guy living, and his primary functional power is to lower his armor class to 0.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a great escort mission.
What had did Seer die too?
Buhan's down. Yeah.
Buhan was slain. Sarah's on the ship, so not dead, thankfully.
Yeah, Sarah's just
Too
out
smart
of
to
town.
come on this mission. Yeah.
Yeah,
We should all be more like Sarah.
she's playing
Ay,
guitar
ay, ay.
somewhere. But I'm now not Buhan, if you noticed, and I am Kwame, who's a monk.
We're what,
Have
still
big
almost
fish
5,
guy
right?
helping us out.
What'd you say, Namkath?
I was telling Rye we had big fish guy helping us out.
Yeah, we also have a strangely hostile, weird, awesome fish guy here.
Yeah, be careful. I didn't do anything to this guy. And now I am his mortal enemy. Because I didn't do anything.
He's not
You walked
unpredictable.
in late.
He's not unpredictable or hostile. He's just an Enrique character.
My duty was elsewhere. Calamari.
Don't say those fancy words.
Ah.
Can we just
All right.
move on?
Yeah, let's get out of here. He's
That's what I
doing
was
this.
wondering.
He points at Riviera. Who's this? Why is she late too?
Oh, he hates aquatic elves. They've been at war with aquatic elves. He recognizes she is immediately.
He spits on the ground in front of her. Big slimy glob.
Ew, gross. Guys,
She
it's
pulls out
gooey.
the dainty and goes,
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
make me end it right there.
Hang on. Cool it.
Need him alive, otherwise
She's a great
we're not
warrior.
going to be able to
You'll
get.
come to love her.
Otherwise, we won't be able to get
Her people are
Xiaofeng back.
But that's fine. She's with you. I can't say I'm surprised you guys keep such disgusting company. But take that gun out of my face.
I bonk you with the wand while you're arguing about Riviera.
Just giving him vaccinations subtly the whole time.
We want our chef back.
Alright.
He is a monk.
Yeah.
It's
Let's see what's
non-attachment.
in this fucking door over here.
Looter zombies in dwarf dungeon with fishman holding your cook ransom, so you can't save your wizard.
Yeah, dude. That's some bad shit.
We're all. We're awesome.
Like the episode title.
It do be like that.
Fawn doesn't even care if the giant fish is standing right behind him anymore. It's like, yeah, dude, if he's gonna rip my fucking spine out, he's gonna do it.
It's awesome. I love that. I literally did hide behind the corner on the map for you to come.
Hey, there's
and
another
get behind
bungus
you.
up here.
More
Another
bungus? Is it north?
Holden is searching the north dorm room and finds some loose bottles and wrapped up dwarf rations. You find some other wrapped items that you're not familiar with, and a selection of crossbow bolts. One spellcraft to rule them all for this bungus, please. Don't matter who does it.
One bungus, please.
Actually, both the fighters are at the bungus, so the spellcasters can't get to it to identify things.
Oh my god. Riviera's plus 16.
You got a few potions of Cure Light, some potions of Cure Mod, you got some +1 magic crossbow bolts, and 11, all the way from Ustalav, bolts of the Crusader.
Oh, wow.
Flowing
That's good.
Haldane script down the shaft. It reads, "Nothing will divert me from my purpose." And they are undead
Chocolate!
bolts.
Chocolate!
There is, in fact, chocolate. You find 15 chocolate bars, perfectly preserved in that dwarven wrapping paper that the magic is spent when you unwrap it, but until it's unwrapped, they slow down the process of time and prevent any invasion by bugs. So you have perfectly preserved chocolate bars and dwarven rations.
I got enough dwarven rations for now, so I'm not gonna take them. Anybody? I don't think anybody in our current party uses crossbow bolts, right?
Got a crossbow, but it's in the bag because the sword is better.
I will. If someone needs to carry these rations, I can carry them for a little bit.
How much do they weigh?
A lot.
They're fucking heavy. It's like 20 pounds of food.
I could be a little bit of your pack rat for the moment.
How long do these keep?
Forever. They're dwarven.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, one day we might be like, broken sail, stuck in the middle of nowhere, middle of the ocean. I don't want to starve to death, and I don't want to eat Kwame. So let's take the
Well,
red.
let me just I'll take at least some of them, okay?
I already have 12, so.
If you have 12, that feeds the people in this room for like 2 days.
I could probably take them all
Yeah,
because I
fair
don't really
point.
have that much stuff in my inventory.
Good. That works out great, and you're also probably really strong.
Yes.
I'm a guy with a +0 strength asking other people to carry shit.
I have a +1 strength, which is one better.
America.
It's better.
All right, let's open this damn door.
Yeah.
I'll
locked.
take. Well, did
Oh,
we
by the way,
decide
this
to
is
take
for Storm.
the bolts?
By the way, this is for Stormgrim. He might need it.
I attack the door.
Yeah,
I
I
think
can
good with the ones running low.
Holden, the Sawagan friend you've made is about to chop this door down. The lock is on this side. You could just flip the mechanism.
Maybe we just let him tire himself out.
Okay. You annihilate the door, and you do it so loudly and destructively that we will go to initiative.
Hell yeah.
Hooray!
By the way, that was for Holden as well.
We don't need no damn road.
Natural 20. Roll out.
That was loud.
Oh man. This is a big room.
How many?
Yep,
oh,
your
no.
your combat bonus is gonna get ridiculous. I know.
If I survive that long.
Look at how many of them there are.
You chop down the door, and you see an old dead dwarf corpse laying on the seated up against the wall, the north wall. A tunnel going south, tunnel going east with minecart rail tracks on the ground, worn and rusted. Directly ahead of you, beyond those tracks, is a huge room with a giant, strange-looking machine. Anybody looking down the hallway right now can roll knowledge engineering.
Nope.
Only got +1. Oh no, thank you.
Good job, on.
Oh, I
can't see down the hallway so good. Never mind.
Yeah. You can't
Sorry,
see
what'd you say,
very
Ray?
well.
I got a 20.
Looks like you are looking into a ore processing facility. separates the ore that they mine, whatever they mine here, and smelts it into either iron pigs or copper bricks, whatever they're doing. Huge furnace, basically what you're looking at in this room. And you instantly hear clanking of metal armor, the scuffling of undead feet, and the clanking of dwarven long axes that hope to soon be critting you for 60. Let's see, who has not rolled initiative? Vaughn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
You're good, good.
Boo.
Oh.
Well done.
Good thing you rolled.
We were literally waiting on you to start things.
Yeah. Okay. I will. See, I don't want to jam up too bad. I'm gonna go. Here, wait. I go over here and get on this side of this door. Say, fish, back up. We can funnel him in. Come on, big old kill pile. Kill him so hard right here. Let him walk through this door. We funnel him right through this door. See who can kill more of them right here. You or me? Eh? Eh? Come on, funnel him right here, fish. I ready a swing.
Okay.
On the door.
At the fish.
No, not the fish. Probably thinks so. You're right. The fish probably.
It's probably like he threatened me.
He's like I knew it.
First the drink, now this.
The drink healed you.
But it burned.
This fucking guy.
Alright. On hearing Vaughn's plan, I will move here and ready an attack for if something undead gets into range.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can now see in there, right?
Yeah.
I can now make my knowledge religion or engineering check.
Oh, storeroom made it. We're good. It's a smelting room.
Okay.
What would you?
But I don't see any
creatures.
creatures.
Combat.
Well, I don't see anything, so.
Yeah. Must be safe.
Well, she'll ready a shot if anything gets within in range.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna step up next to Vaughn and then activate this flurry of blows. Can I do that when?
No, but you don't want to activate flurry. It's how you get extra attacks. But I forgot to tell you about your other power.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that.
Once per day, Kwame can go ethereal. This makes him not just invisible, but actually in another dimension, able to pass through solid objects.
Ah, I was wondering why he had that thing on his buff sheet.
You may want to save it. You could save it for escape, like if he ever runs through combat too far and needs to get out, he can use it to get out. But he literally becomes intangible, can run through walls, people, objects, whatever.
Then I'm going to just save that for later, I suppose, and then just get my dukes up for when someone comes through.
Punch the fish.
Yeah.
Right there.
Not yet. Ooh, that was a scary noise.
I do ready my bolt action rifle.
Oh.
This is a normal dark vision or darkness spell. If you have dark vision, you can see through it. If you don't, you can't.
Storgrim's Discovery Torch should penetrate that. Discovery Torch is level 2.
Okay.
The undead thought they ate.
You were all scared for a second.
I was like, well, fuck.
Would light help at all to intensify?
We got the light off of that discovery torch, so that's doing
Yeah.
countering it.
Just
Might just want to hold back and wait to see what comes up.
I guess.
I'm gonna take it off here if Discovery Torch can counter it.
Still, and hope for the best. I'll move up base program first.
Now the real question is, does Sorak...
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, I've been wondering the same myself. So he turns to Vaughn. He's like, "You expect me to hide here with you? Just sit here?"
No. You kill more of them faster if you do this.
How?
Because they will get in a nice little pile and you chop through the whole pile.
He is a tactical battle leader of his people.
Sorak is?
Yeah.
Would his people do something like this?
Yeah, he can be tactically smart. I mean, it's more fun for me if I let you continue to make him suicidal, but he can be tactically very smart.
So the question is, does his tactics outweigh his oppositional defiance disorder?
That disorder is optional. You don't have to have that.
Yeah. Man, if only.
If you 5 foot west, we will be the most
Don't
glorious.
tell me which direction to 5 foot.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't know what to
Can
do.
you 5 foot? I'm trying to 5 foot. Can't because the door is there. Is that what's going on, or is it because Holden's there? There's like a wall between me and Holden. It seems.
You're good right there on my
That's right
screen.
here.
Yeah, I know. It's just
correct.
unfortunate that he told me to go there.
Now you don't want to do it because he told you to.
Can I guess you can't 5 foot and delay. So never mind. All right, that's fine.
You ready to swing?
Yeah, you can 5 foot ready.
Sure.
That's what I'm doing is I'm ready.
I see why the map is putting this door wall there. That doesn't need to be there.
Righty. Well, is everyone just holding an action in case something comes up?
I believe, if I understand the plan, they were waiting for you to charge in.
Makes sense to me.
Sorak approves.
No, I will hold an action too.
Okay.
Do we hear shuffling in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus, I saw one of them dart by.
Oh, by the way, can I shoot it?
Yep. If you have a ready range shot, you can let fly.
Yep, I did have a ready range shot.
Okay.
We're not in water right now, are we?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
We wasted the blood cannon tacos to get in here.
Yeah. Lucky I still have some more.
You guys waste so many tacos. That's so sad. Oh, man. Gotcha.
It would have been awesome if we were in a wet area, though.
Okay. 18. That is definitely going to hit. He's definitely going to take 39. Takes most of his head off. There's still about half of a head and part of a neck, and he still stumbles forward, but he is nearly destroyed.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Be careful. Something in there is smart enough to cast darkness. I continue to hold my readied swing.
Okay.
Yep, I'm holding as well.
I am also holding.
Get in there.
I'm also holding.
Okay.
What was that zombie noise? That zombie noise was different.
Stepping out into the hallway, you see a dwarf leaning on a huge maul. The head of this maul must weigh 50 pounds. The haft of the hammer is as tall as he is. He's an absolutely stacked dwarven full plate. Looks fairly similar to the valve plate you just found, but heavier. Heavy plate gauntlets, and then no helmet, no neck bone, just a skull floating right where the head should be. And it turns the corner, holds up its heavy gauntleted hand, and turns it back into a fist, closes his hand with the back of his fist facing towards you as he casts Hold person on Sorak.
No!
And he fails.
No!
Sorak is paralyzed.
Last time he listens to you.
Immediately turns into party conflict. Fuck yeah.
I coup de grace him. I give him my readied swing.
So, I can see this guy on my screen. Can I see him?
Yeah.
Cool.
Seems like a good. You can't murderous command him because he's a brain dead zombie kid, but can you see? Oh, you can't quite see the guy behind him. Riar can
move first, perhaps I could.
If you step behind Sorak, perhaps.
Yeah. I can, in fact, see him.
Okay, this guy here. Somebody roll me a knowledge relation check, including you, Riar, if you have it. Okay, plenty good. Riviera, you help. Riarca, this workman does not have enough brain for you to cast murderous command. This thing does. This thing's casting spells and making tactical choices. There's a brain, there's a mind in there at least.
Unfortunately, I only have 35 feet.
Okay.
So you have to go in front of Sorak to be able to do that.
And totally worth it.
Or wait till he gets closer.
You could
just push him on the ground.
Do you have any
stand on him?
Weapons?
I'm out of second level spells.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Time to pull out that crossbow and shoot some Crusader bolts.
Yeah. Is it worth trying to get in front of this guy and use murderous command on the big dude?
What do we think? Tacticians?
If I can get out of the way before he...
I think that's probably a recipe for your death.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to take a turn to pull out the crossbow?
Yeah, this turn you pull it out. What crossbow is it?
It's a short bow. That's right.
Oh.
Good move action.
Yeah, that won't fire the bolts.
Yeah.
I've got other ones.
Do we have? Does the party own a crossbow?
Nope.
I think so.
I do not.
Okay.
Nope.
Because the Crusader bolts do like normal 1d8 a bolt, but they also do 2d6 undead bane. So they're very good if you can find a crossbow.
Would be amazing if they were bullets. That would be fucking amazing.
Yep.
Just pull out the bow for next turn.
Okay.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
You can make another will save, DC 18. You escape the hold person spell and are no longer paralyzed as you see Vaughn about to coup de grace you.
No.
Whoop.
What the? What?
Oh, no.
He doesn't like that.
Did you run in there?
Yeah.
Did.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
I'm sorry, can you Vital Strike on a charge?
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins.
You know what? Here you go.
What was that? Sorry, you said I can Vital Strike on a charge?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, sorry, I just don't remember.
Ah! Oh, make sure you click Dwarf Bane. They count.
Oh.
You don't need it on this guy. You cut him in half. Absolutely obliterated.
Alright, and now I up my buff to 1.
Mm-hmm. It begins. Let's see how high we
Good.
get that number.
Damn it.
As they swarm him, he charges in and just dozens of them pile onto him.
We were so fucked. Just close the door.
He immediately gets hit for 22.
Dude, fuck. I mean, you had to hold person me. You just had to do that to me. If only I wasn't so easy to manipulate.
I'm just a tactical genius. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, or I'm just really easy to manipulate.
Little column A.
Yeah. And
That's a lot of motherfuckers out there.
yeah. I have like life sense, so I can see all these like ominous red circles in the dark. It's pretty scary.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna pull out some Alchemist Fire and yeet it at them. Because I can.
Alright. Okay. Where do you want to put that?
Right there.
Okay. 3 fire damage for him. 3 fire damage for him. Alright.
I'm now out of AoE option.
Hell yeah. Hit you for 6.
Wait, why did my niche drop all the way down to 7?
Because you delayed?
No, I readied.
Right, but doesn't ready change your initiative too?
No.
Okay. Well, you're about to get your turn. Do you not want to get it?
No, I technically took it already. Because I
took it
I readied an action to fire when one guy went in.
Okay. I think you're gonna lose a turn if I move you, but whatever you like. Let me see. This guy. 5,
Let's hide with Storm Grip for a niche.
15. Can't quite get there. Stepping into the back of their line, you see some of you can see a dwarven zombie with double horn helmet, full plate, and a huge battle axe in each hand. And his plate is more ornate. He is certainly a higher ranking type of critter. He looks quite scary. And over here. Do you want to go now, or do you want to go back?
We've got to save the idiot fish.
With the rest, yeah.
I'd rather go back to my older niche because I was like right with Stormgrim.
Okay.
He'll be tied for initiative.
Okay.
I was just ready an action for one guy, came in and did his thing.
pump him full of heals.
See, now I gotta do this.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Sorry. Just take a second.
No, you're good. That noise came out of me whenever I looked into the hallway for the first time. I think Fish is screwed. Jesus.
Yeah, when I charged, I only saw the one dude. And then I got there, and I saw that I'm dead.
I hear you, but I mean, we've been listening to this initiative tracker going off, man.
Fish doesn't know about any initiative tracker.
Fair enough.
Fish just knows that you told him to stay there, then he got frozen in place like a little bitch, and he's like, no, I can't do that. I gotta prove my dominance.
Oh boy.
He's a fucking psycho. I don't know.
Shao is so dead, y'all.
Yeah.
If that fish dies, we lose Sha Feng.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't nobody else on that ship
part
cook. Okay, make sure we don't lose the Southern Passage.
We have to defend him.
We have to form a little phalanx here by the fish. Someone is going to have to take his place when he goes down the next.
You can see them coming from the south.
Oh hell. Okay, they're coming from the south. That's bad. I'll show you bad. Stupid damn Sha Feng getting fucking captured. Couldn't drop a fishing pole. Couldn't just drop the fishing pole, Sha Feng. Now I'm in a fucking mine full of zombies covering them in spiders and shit. I do that and yeah. I guess I'll provoke from this workman, but they're too slow and stupid. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. 1, 2. 4. That's about as far as I can get.
Oh shit, I'm in your way. I should have
Well, no, that's literally as far as I can get. Remember, I only have a 20 movement.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Hold on. I am...
You have like a bow or something, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, the way I see it procedurally, since I'm a two-handed wielder, you know, then...
Doesn't make sense, yeah.
It's a lot of action to put things away.
Right.
Exactly. So, but I can reasonably do...
Okay. Where do you want to put it?
I'll drop it right here.
Okay. You burn a bunch of them.
Yep. Not a lot of damage, but it all adds up over time.
Wow, that's a big heal. Okay. Kwame, dare you just run through all of them?
I mean, can I just run through Holden to get in the door, or do I have to, like...
You can pass through Holden, no problem.
Okay, pass through Holden.
And you can probably
run
get
up.
to this square and punch this man.
Okay. Fuck you, undead!
That's right.
Take that!
This kid shows real promise.
Yeah, he's got some moves.
Huh. A web, you say? Ooh. Stuck.
So did our fishy friend, heal himself?
You gave me that heal. I took it, yeah.
Riviera, make a DC 19 fort save or be blind.
Oh no. I'm gonna spend 2 points of All right, point of inspiration.
All right. It's not gonna matter when you roll piss.
Yeah, I rolled piss.
You did. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, I'm fucking blind now.
You are blind now. They blind now.
Oh, this is a mess.
Yeah.
20. Okay. So, thing.
Tonight has already been a delightful mix of tactical decisions and unforced errors.
Bap.
Buy out.
Trying to see if I can't heal you with this distance.
I will let you guys, since Riviera is, especially since she is now blind, you grab her and tug her backwards. Push yourself into the spot she was in, and you can heal it then.
Here you go.
More heals for Fish Boy. Oh, Fish Boy's coming back.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Don't you die on us now.
I see another opportunity to get a tick of Glorious Challenge, frankly.
Yeah.
Get that armor class even lower.
That guy right there, right? He's real low.
Mm-hmm.
The workman.
Mm-hmm.
I will 5 foot in case I down him, so I can hit the other guy.
Yep. You guys put a heal on him and charges farther into them.
Unless, actually, let me just say one thing though. Like, before I do it, like, outside of the character, if I'm annoying the fuck out of everyone by like making Sorak act like
dude,
this hijack it, then I will stop.
About, baby.
For the very compelling character choice.
For the memes.
Dude, look at it this way. This is an MMO escort quest. So.
Yeah, that's how I've been looking at it, but I know that could be potentially really annoying, so I wanted to put it out there for the group to decide. If you guys are like, please stop it, Enrique, then I'll stop.
Never mind.
Dude,
Don't care what they say. I wrote him, and you're playing him perfectly.
Yeah.
Dude, if we were upset, it would be only in character.
Yeah.
Because you're making some
And
good
they
choices.
are very upset in character.
Oh yes, very.
Okay.
After this
I am just thinking of Shafang, my romance,
Got it.
right now.
Vaughn is just thinking of Shafang's cooking.
Who will I save if Shafang
Oh
dies?
my god. Downs this guy, one shot, cuts him in half at the waist.
Then I'll up the
Boost your charge another level, and I guess you put it into this soldier?
Yes.
Something you have to keep track of with Glorious Challenge is it is single target, focus target. So once you select someone as your next Glorious Challenge, that's the person you've got to kill.
Okay, I'll do the guy in front of me. Yeah.
Alright, he is now gloriously challenged. And you hit him for 33. Half killed him already.
Sweet.
God, imagine if you could hit this guy. It'd be a disaster.
Yeah, he's a good character, you know.
The one thing you'd have to do is you'd have to have actually like a literal like contingency spell on him, so that you wind him up, let him go, and when he hits 0 HP or maybe like 5 HP or something like that, he teleports back somewheres.
True. Yeah, that hit me.
Okay.
And if we wanted to be totally unethical about it, we'd have to get like a portable hole full of goblins.
That soldier was on me too.
Yep.
Oh my god. The goblins.
And right before the fight, we just toss him out in front of me and kills him.
Jesus, that's dark. I'm picturing him on a ship combat. He just starts slashing through the enemy crew like nothing. Okay, this guy's got tangled. Now you just need to hold it in there parrying for him.
I'm gonna move here.
Hell yeah, brother.
I will I will cut up the workmen, I guess.
Okay.
Because I am not a team-killing fucktard. Or rather, a kill stealer. Sorry, wrong reference.
Wrong reference.
Hell yeah. Can't roll above a 7 today.
No. Don't know why you'd want to. Okay. These are all good. You're good. Okay.
It's about to get painful in here.
I swing and hold it. Can you parry that?
I parry.
Ooh.
Nope.
I wish.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Ow.
But I don't think you parried him.
Nope.
Damn. That would have been epic. That's a big crit. Nothing this guy can do back there. He just starts swinging his axes in the air in anticipation of murdering. Same for this guy. This guy can't get combat. This guy. Okay. Important reflex save here. Ooh, he cuts his way through the web. That's his entire round just to get up to Kwame.
Son of a bitch. Oh, no, you don't, you goober. Gonna wish you went back in that web, boy. Get out of here.
Pretty good, thank you.
Well, this is a bucket of pickles, ain't it?
Yeah, we never go anywhere nice.
You hit the soldier for 37? But you don't hit his armor class.
I thought maybe not.
So you retain the shocking grasp, though. The sword is charged now. So you don't lose the spell.
Gotcha.
And did you read your new item they gave you? You've had basically no time to figure out how to use it, but...
Yeah, I don't have Blade Dash, so it doesn't do much yet.
Okay.
But it's a cool item. I guess plus the dex.
I've been missing some up. Alright, we'll go with...
That will hit his armor class, and he'll take 18, does not take 15, does not take cold damage. Good shot.
Well, I'm kind of bummed at the moment.
The blind sniper. Riarka can guide you back to Fish Boy if you would like to be back at Fish Boy. Click heals on him.
Well, no, actually, I do have something. I can't use it right now. I can't read it.
Oh, you have a scroll and you can't read it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's funny.
I have a scroll. Or remove deafness / blindness.
You could, if you can definitely identify where it is in your bag. Riarka.
No, she has it. She has it in her duster.
Okay. If you know,
she's gonna reach into where she knows where it's at, pull it out, and she'll ask
Riarka can do it.
Riarka if they can use this on her.
For sure. Okay, that will be your turn. Kwame, punch this guy's head off.
Yep, sorry again, I'm having, it's getting some used to that hype track.
Hell yeah.
But
you're
gonna wall up that man.
This is gonna hit for 14. The other one does not quite get past his armor class.
Please.
This guy's stuck in the web. Holden. Make a fort save.
Oh. My favorite spell. I killed 3 ninjas with that once.
Nice. Ooh! Holden. Make your save. Take half damage.
I walked him off a cliff.
Okay. You negate the bad effects, and I think you take half damage.
Yep.
Okay. Solid. Right, you want to activate your scroll if Riark is willing to spend her turn on it?
Yep. Cast it on you.
Okay. The perfect spell. Well, it costs you two people's turns, but you're no longer blind, Riviera.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Move up here.
Cool.
There's not a challenge one on this axe, but there is on the.
You have a challenge on this guy.
Yeah, but like on the when I click the attack for the axe, I don't see challenge like I do on the sword one.
I'll fix that. One sec. That's very fixable. Then we go to axe. Yeah, you need that for your damage.
Okay.
Challenge. And the vital strike is already on there. And don't forget to click Dwarf Bane.
Oh, I have not. Okay, I see Dwarf Bane. I don't see challenge on it still. Do I need to like create the attack again or something?
Oh no, do it from inventory. Sorry. Yeah, you have to create the attack again.
There we go. Okay, sweet. Dwarf Beam, power attack, challenge. Okay, full attack on the guy I challenged.
Jesus. You cut straight through his body with this axe. It cuts his breastplate in half, cutting his spine, his rib cage, everything. You absolutely Darth Maul this full plate warrior. And you continue your attack and your challenge on the workman if you wish. Or you can 5 foot up through him like a total psychopath and hit the Paragon.
No, I'll do the workman.
Okay.
Thank you. The healers are chasing you. Hold still.
Yeah. So I guess
That's too long for an episode title. That might be the quote of the session.
Yeah. The healers are chasing you. That could be a episode title. Yeah.
Did I down that workman by any chance?
With the second attack, you carry your axe swing all the way through the soldier into the workman, killing him, getting yourself another
nice
challenge charge.
Alright.
You guys keep him up. He is just going to gain momentum.
Yeah, but he's at 11 AC right now. And 25 health. So if I step forward, I'm basically killing Shafang and costing you guys a bunch of money, so I will 5 foot back instead.
Okay.
And hope I don't die.
Okay.
I know you like playing Shafang.
Yeah, but I also, as has been seen over the years, I'm totally fine making new characters and dying all the time too.
Don't tempt him, man.
That's always a backup plan if this doesn't go well.
He won't just get his character killed. He'll turn his character into a villain. His character will be the next encounter.
Yeah. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah. It's happened before.
Yeah. Well, Holden, you're a little hurt also.
That's fine.
These soldiers, the hooded soldiers, have reach weapons. Nobody else here does.
Okay. Well, I'll get up in this guy's business. And I will... You know what? Since I'm all alone up here, I'm gonna activate combat expertise, get that sweet-ass dodge bonus.
Nice.
I will use my bangerangs again and full attack this guy.
Fuck yeah, bro. Okay, you're going for the soldier right in front of you?
Yeah.
Hits, but does not confirm. He takes this, and then your second attack hits. He has a little bit of DR, but you did a buttload of damage to him there. Did about 25. Very good. He's half dead.
My turn.
He returns fire.
Miss.
Warlord comes in on this angle here. He gets one X-wing. It's not close to hitting you. Okay. This one actually provokes an AO. This workman does. Moving through his cleric. The cleric is pointing at Fish Boy.
Hell yeah.
This guy makes it through the line and hits Fish Boy for 8.
God damn. From the little one.
He's being directed by this cleric is pointing over and over again at Fish Boy. This one steps through and hits Fish Boy.
That provokes as
They
well.
all know to hit Fish Boy.
Ooh, that's going to confirm for 39. That one does not even get to swing. He steps through and Holden just over his side. Holden does this twisting waist maneuver, drives the rapier straight through the base of this one's spine, and drops on the way to kill you. Does not get to swing. This one down here is going to murderize Kwame. Ooh. That will hit Kwame for quite a lot.
Ow. I keep forgetting that's my name now.
Yeah, for the moment.
For the moment. It might be if we run out of ways to bring people back.
That is for 30, and he is super hurt. Almost dead. They're very
Take
tough.
that.
That brought him very low.
Best thing I suppose I can do is kill the soldier, so. And of course I fucking miss.
Nar. Back on sniper lady. All coned up, man, fireball.
God, it's like, do I want to kill? Do I want to blow up the fucking thing that? Yes, I do. I'm pissed off.
Get him, Rye.
Yeah.
Give him the good stuff.
Wait, what? Yes, I do.
You have who?
I do have rapid shot.
Okay.
Except for I gotta fire one shot because I'm adding an ordnance to this.
Okay. That will definitely hit any touch AC. You want the cleric?
Yep.
Okay. You hit for quite a lot. Okay. That will also hit for quite a lot. He's almost to half. Good shooting. All of your ears are ringing for being in a tightly enclosed stone tunnel with a rifle firing over again.
Fuck. Well, let's do it.
Those are some piss poor rolls.
Or we don't do it.
Stuck in there. You need to try and fight your way out, but you can't with your -1 reflex save.
You're stuck here.
Oh no.
Noise.
That gets every single one of you. You can all make a will save.
Jesus.
If you fail, you take the full 12. If you make it, take half.
Kwami's death is soon.
Yes. But not before Fish Boy's death.
Is that a fail?
Riviera, his DC is 19. I'm not sure why it couldn't decide if you made it. Oh, you have plus 2. It's not an enchantment, though. Yeah, I think you failed.
God, I forgot to add the D6. God damn it.
I'll let you back in that if you like. Roll your D6 if you get if you get a 2, I think you make it. Yeah, you're good. You take half. How you doing, Fish Boy?
Great. Never been better.
That sounds so convincing.
I've been trying to find creative ways to save him because all I can do is just pump another cure mod into him at this point. Gotta throw a blink.
Look, he doesn't make it easy.
No.
He doesn't make it easy to fix him.
And if you want something you don't provoke, 5 foot here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you should avoid that surgery. Okay, more heals for Fish Boy.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Alright.
I'm feeling the fatality.
Well, unfortunately, I challenged the priest, but this asshole's in front of me. So I gotta kill him first, I guess.
Yeah, he just won't count for a challenge. Unless you spend another challenge. Yeah. If you have more challenges, spend it.
I don't have more. I've already done 3 today, I think.
Then you just have to beat this guy down without counting.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to get to that item. That guy's a dwarf, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fucking monstrous. He's just absolutely cleaving in half. He's gone. One shot. You can also full move if you want to run away from the healers.
I can full move, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's a one hit instead of a full attack? Okay. No, I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. No, he'll stay here. I mean, me as a player, yes, I would. But Sorak's a little smarter than that.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, he'll take a Can I do a potion with a move action? No, never mind. Alright.
Alright, hold in.
Target the guy that just channeled on us.
Okay. Holden's just being a big man up here. He's fighting a lot of nasty shit.
Yeah.
He is the big man.
Well, it's because they bottled up and I couldn't get in there, so.
All coned up.
All coned up, brother.
Alright, let's hope for a big hit here.
Ooh.
Hey!
That's on the cleric?
Yeah.
On the Paragon. His armor class is 24. You successfully crit him for 36. He applies a little bit of DR versus your piercing damage. Great shot, though. He's very damaged. Stabbed him right through the head.
And then I will acrobatics back.
Ooh. That's more than enough to avoid them. Really good.
Yeah, I do a cartwheel backwards.
Nice.
They take some swings that do not come close to you.
Good job, Holden.
Yeah, Holden's painting masterpiece over here. He's really doing which causes their dual wielder to have to move, which means he doesn't get a full swing. That doesn't hit Holden.
I parry and riposte.
You parry and riposte. It's not confirmed, but he does take a bunch of damage. Masterful. Swashbuckling indeed.
It really sounds like they're saying base.
They are. They're saying based. Kwame, that's for you. Cut you to pieces.
This thing has to die.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
16 damage for Kwame.
I was taking a picture and putting it in the chat. Did I apply that? I think. Yes?
18 will not hit armor class. I don't think you applied the damage yet, no.
I hit the button, but then someone did something and it...
Hell
yeah. Well, if Kwame dies, at least it's not Wuhan.
See if we can finish this freaking.
He's very hurt.
Yeah, this guy's driving me fucking nuts.
God,
oh my
hell.
God.
Here.
Primary target.
First one is that one if he goes down.
The cleric.
Yeah, no. First, I'm going after the soldier to help out Storgrim and Kwame.
Okay. You drop him.
Thank you.
And then the second shot, if it took both shots, if the second shot,
Yeah.
we'll go after the cleric.
Okay. Cleric is super hurt.
Okay. Why is it paused?
I recommend you do this.
And then my turn is just over.
Seriously though, if you go like that.
Like, can't he? Because it's.
Oh yeah, you can acrobatics through.
Okay.
And then
well,
provoke,
why not?
and then punch three people. But also maybe be punched by three people.
Well,
you might
listen,
die.
Listen, Kwame is not someone I've been with since the very beginning. I am okay with him being a sacrificial lamb just to get it done, you know.
Wow.
The message of Easter. Okay, let's just run up here. And I'll do that. Because I want to...
Kwame is the side piece.
Yeah, he is the side piece, very much. Okay.
I mean, he is one of the crew, and if we lose a crew, that might be bad.
Okay.
You know,
you
we've
provoke.
already lost Wuhan.
You provoke from this man. He hits your armor class even with... No. Grass shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
This is so overstimulating. Anyway.
24. He misses by 1. Take an AO versus this guy you jump. Gas shut the fuck up. Oh my god! You crit him off.
Natural 20. Wow. Roll out.
Oh my god,
double
double
20s.
I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Now, you provoke an AO from this guy as you run through, who does hit you for 16. You are very hurt. And you may hit him back. I did.
Okay, I was taking a picture of the... What a way to go
You miss that guy, and you provoke from the cleric, who misses you by 1, and you get to retaliatory punch him too. And you punch the cleric for 7, dropping him.
Well done.
Dude, whoa! Whoa! Please don't let me get killed by this soldier.
And now you have 7 hit points and you're way behind enemy lines.
Please don't let me get killed by... Hey, like I said, if I'm the sacrificial lamb, at least I'll have rolled as well as I did. Gonna just post that in the chat.
Hey. Activate your cheese power.
To do what?
To go
Go
ethereal.
ethereal so they can't hit you.
Oh yeah.
It's normally a standard, but I think it's kind of weak that way.
Okay.
So go ahead. It's called empty body or something?
It's called ethereal, I think. I
Sure.
just clicked it.
Do it.
And because I don't have a spell or anything.
There you go.
Empty body.
You guys see Kwame tumble through, take a nasty axe strike, almost fall down, kick the priest's head off his shoulders, stomp on the skull till it splinters, and then he just disappears.
We should pay him more.
It's this one. I'm gonna roll it.
There you go. This poor workman will never ever get out of this web. Nope. See, the thing is, reflex save, and he's tangled, so he gets negative reflex saves.
Take your heal, Fishman.
Take your vitamins.
Yes. We have now 4 charges left on this one.
Just two healers sprinting through combat, trying to heal the fighter as he runs away from them.
As is custom in his culture.
My move action to put up the crossbow so I'm not cumbered anymore.
Oh, sure.
Again.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Alright.
Well, you got KS, so you lost your challenge target.
Yeah. Sadly.
Did I KS you? Oh
Yeah.
lord. My bad.
Yeah, so I got no more challenge, but hey, my AC is not garbage anymore.
Thank God.
Can I charge the soldier or
Sure.
no? Because this guy.
You'll
I know
evoke.
evoke. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine to evoke.
Yeah.
Chad's provoke.
Yeah, Chad's provoke.
Yeah, I'll take that.
She just healed you that much.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I want to like Kwame's like being such a badass.
Yeah.
Hey, does this guy have combat
Really
reflexes?
badass over here.
Yeah, I gotta do it too. Oh, I didn't click
more than a 5-foot hop, so you only get the first swing, which misses.
Okay. Can't do vital strike on it. I guess it doesn't matter. Miss.
It doesn't matter. Miss, yeah.
All right.
All right.
I will keep up combat expertise because I don't know how tough this guy is. But I will just single attack him.
He's as tough as the other soldiers, just that he's swinging 2 axes, so it's 2 times the chance of death.
Totes. Hey.
Ooh, crit confirms for 38. Nearly kill him in one shot, but he's still on his feet.
Point.
Fucking fish boy, what were you thinking? Get out of here. Are you still up?
Ooh.
Jesus. 4 hits.
What a tank.
Fucking. If I had the cleric up, I would have this guy turn and murder fish boy. As it stands, he's gonna murder Holden.
Ooh, you weren't kidding? Oh no, he's got good AC.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Natural 20 hits, but the crit does not confirm. Then miss and miss. Holden is a furious wall of steel. He is fighting for his absolute life. One of these axes nearly takes his head off, but he parries and dodges everything else. 4 attacks.
I am almost dead though.
But your AC is 28.
Yeah.
You're pretty good.
That's my goat.
I spell recall. Have another shocking grasp. And I give it to this guy immediately.
Alright.
Wait, actually, as responsible young man, I go this way so Storgrim can get there easily, because Storgrim ain't got no movement, Lieutenant Dan.
You gonna provoke?
Got a peg leg.
He's got no motion.
He already used AOL. huge. He explodes. Bits of plate and shattered undead dwarf go flying in all directions.
Take that.
Booyah, bitch!
Oh yeah.
And attack.
That will hit for 16. You clock him. He's almost down.
Why not?
Okay. Hit for 17. He's still up. Hit for 18. He's down. I think you guys are out of combat. There's
We saw a couple more workbench.
There's a couple scrubs in the web, but since we're at quit time and they're stuck in the web, they're going to be pretty easy to deal with. I'm just going to scrub them. I think you guys have had plenty of combat this session. Good job.
Yeesh.
So chewed up right now.
You're so chewed up.
Bubblegum.
We'll pause here and sort of search this room next time, but
Come here so I can beat you with this wand.
just so you
Aye.
can like discuss it, the bungus of precious metals and shit is here.
Aw, man, that's a lot of precious metals.
It really is.
Yeah.
More.
You find 4 brass bars, 8 silver bars, 17 chemical brass, and regular brass. You find some steel bars, some lead, some rose gold, some zinc. You find 4 platinum, 700 gold, 6,000 silver, 42 copper, and then the armor and equipment on some of these dwarves is real valuable. For example, the Paragon has on him plus one.
I'm gonna drop, guys, but it's been fun. See you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll sort through this shit next time. Masterwork Heavy Mace. Soldiers, there are 1, 2, 3 soldiers in here. Long axes. Dwarven repeating heavy crossbows.
Uh-oh.
Plenty of repeating heavy crossbow bolts. 155 bolts all told across them. And they have 3 cure mods total across the room and 8 cure light potions. Holdovers from when they were alive.
Yeah, I couldn't use them.
Yeah. And then the Warlord is wearing a Masterwork breastplate and has 2 Masterwork battle axes. Quite a bungus, indeed.
Somehow I have ended up in a trench that will not let me out of the trench to see stuff.
Is that better?
Yep.
There you go. Okay. Stop the recording there.